Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create gravity in Scratch. So the first thing you're going to do is you need to draw a ground. So click on this cat button and then click on paint. So I'm just going to draw a square. Hello? Come on, draw. Okay. And I'm going to make that bigger, and that's going to be the ground. Yep. Yep, that's going to be the ground. Okay, now back to the code and back to the Scratch. Back to the cat. So or whatever sprite you want to have. So in this, what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is make the variables. So make a variable and call it gravity. So call that gravity, and also make a variable, and I actually don't know, make it just the something. I don't know what to call it. You can call it whatever you want. Okay, and also going into my blocks and then click make a block and type in gravity. Okay, and make sure this is run without screen refresh. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into events and drag the one green flag clicked, and below it you're going to type you're not going to type, you're going to set gravity to -1. So you're going to set gravity to -1, and you're going to set the something, whatever you want to call it, to 0. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to get a forever loop, which is here, and you're going to drag in this gravity block. So that's over here. Okay, so forever it's going to do gravity. Now what is gravity? Well, so gravity, we're going to make it change y. So change y by the something. So change y by like the something variable. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get an if-else block. So an if then else block, and in that gap, you're going to drag in not if. So go into sensing and type in and drag in if touching ground. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna change that name to ground. Okay, back to this, and then change it to ground. So if it's touching the ground, then you're going to change y. So change y by 0 minus. So I get this block right here. Change y by 0 minus something. So the something variable. 0 minus something. And next, what we're going to do is you're going to set something to 0. Okay, set something to 0. Now that's all in the first part of the if-then block. In the second part of the if-then-else block, which is the else part, you're going to do change something by gravity. Okay. So now it basically should work, and so I'm going to drag in these two blocks, and you don't have to do this bit, but I'm going to change y. So when the space key clicked, I'm going to make that change. When the space key is clicked, I'm going to make it change y by 500, and now you can see it works perfectly. So you click spacebar, it goes up, and then it's falling down like it's real gravity, instead of just going up then going down, and it looks really unrealistic. So that's basically it. And if you want to know how this works, I can explain it. So basically, what this does is it changes. So the first thing it does is it changes y by something. but currently something is 0, so it doesn't move. Next, if it's touching the ground, which let's say was here, if it was touching the ground, then you change y by 0 minus something. And something is 0, so 0 minus 0 is 0. So it just stays there. And then else change something by gravity. So gravity is minus 1. So you change something by gravity. So you change the something variable, which is equal to 0. You change 0 and you subtract minus 1 from it. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So next it repeats again. So it changes y by minus 1, which means it goes down 1. And then if it's touching the ground, then it changes y by 0 minus 1. So that means it'll go up 1. Okay. I'm just going to... Okay. It's going up 1. And basically it keeps kind of repeating it, and then it sets something to 0, and then like it keeps going on and on. But basically it doesn't work if it's underground. So if it's underground, then like I'm not clicking anything right now, I'm just dragging it underground and it's going crazy. Like, 1 second. So if you drag it underground, then it just, I don't know what it does, it just starts jumping again, I guess. So if it goes underground, then it won't work. However, we can do something. Actually, no, you can't do it. So that's basically how you add gravity in Scratch. And if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button, which is right under the video, and also the subscribe button, which is also underneath the video and to the right. And goodbye. See you in my next video.